leader of the Pan-Yoruba group, Afenifere Chief Ayo Adebanjo, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari should listen to the voice of the people about organizing a constitutional conference and disregarding grazing routes. The elder statesman insisted that the state of insecurity and kidnapping, among others, should be the concern of the president if he does not want to leave a legacy of failure. He speaks with Oladipupo Awojobi in an interview except. What would you say about the statement by President Muhammadu Buhari that he didn't want to leave a legacy of failure? What a wish! How will you not leave a legacy of failure when you don't follow the rule of law and you do not obey court orders? The people said that they want a new constitution. You don't talk about it and you behave as if nobody is talking. What the Southern governor said, you did not listen to them, and you are saying that you don't want to be a failure. We have already seen that we are under a dictator. All these problems of kidnapping and killings all over the country, you did not think it wise to talk to us and reassure us. It is nonsensical to be telling us that he didn't want to be a failure. He is already a failure. In which area specifically can you say he has failed? Are you asking me that? Why is he not a failure when he doesn't obey the rule of the law? What about the issue of electronic voting? He doesn't want it. He invaded the house of the separatist Sunday Igboho in the midnight without any criminal charge. You said you were looking for something and you destroyed his properties because of what? You trampled on his rights. That would not happen in a normal democratic setting. He shouldn't have said that he would not leave a legacy of failure when his failure is already written on record. Talking about insecurity, some members of the Boko Haram sect are said to have repented and surrendered. What do you make of this? Who are they fooling? Kunle Olawumi, a retired commando with the Nigerian Navy, said that they know all the people behind Boko Haram and that they have already arrested about 200 people that are behind them. Have they announced them? People say that many Boko Haram members are in Buhari's cabinet. What is his answer to that? We should talk reality and answer some questions. The interview of Olawumi is enough for him to come on air and clear some issues. Our version of Pentagon, the Nigeria Defense Academy (NDA), was attacked and they killed some officers, where abducted another one. With this, you are asking me for evidence. He has not refuted the things Olawumi said. What are some of the things that Afenifere is putting forward for the Southwest for 2023? Let me call a roundtable conference. You are going about begging the question. The Southern governor said they wanted a dialogue and that the constitution we are using is not right. But he is not listening. He is compelling us to organize an election under a constitution that is not our own. Don't allow yourself to be fooled. All that he is doing is for Fulanis, the country, and Olawumi confirmed it. You are a graduate. You can't get a job. You can't buy a car. What do you say to that? Okay, some people are even saying that Vice President Professor Yemi Oshibajo would be a good replacement for President Buhari in 2023. We are not talking about that one now. When he is opposing electronic voting that would prevent rigging in the election, we need to talk about more important things. What would you advise the National Assembly and the Governors Forum to do on the issues of insecurity and constitutional conference? We are talking about having a dialogue with the man. We don't believe in the National Assembly. It is a product of a fraudulent constitution. We have said it before. The constitution we had after independence, the military changed it, and this is the crux of the problem of this country. We are operating the constitutional of the military of 1966, and we said we want to change it and that he should let us sit down and discuss. He won't say a word. grazing routes are being discussed now, and some governors have passed anti-open grazing laws. What is your view on this? According to the constitution, the governors are in charge of the land in their states, and you are talking of grazing routes. All the lawyers in the country have said that, but because you are very powerful under the constitution, you are confusing everybody. Every lawyer says he cannot do it, so what is he saying? They've said it, sorry, but he won't listen. Buhari is a kind of man, he does things the way he feels are better known to him, better understanding than every other person in the whole world. He said he does not that he won't listen to anybody. He will do what he feels is right for his people, and people are against it. Buhari and Tinubu have ruined the entire set of a country. Only God, I repeat, can miraculously deliver the citizen from the poison of Buhari. Buhari is a satanic. Everything about Buhari is evil. Buhari is the worst disaster that ever befall this nation. A heartless and useless dictator. A man that overthrown the first democratic government led by Usman Aliu Shagari. This is the man that's supposed to rot in jail. But the northern oligarchy that are desperate for power partner with some selfish and self-centered sultans. Useful idiots brought this satanic man and forced him on Nigeria, and here we are. Nigeria have become a terrorist nation with Buhari the chief terrorist. PMB is the most regrettable president Nigeria never had on security and economic issues. PMB is a failure already, and his people will later regret his action now and curse him later for leading them astray. The issue of grazing routes will only cause confusion and anarchy. Let's wait and see whether Buhari will pull down universities, hospitals, commercial houses, mosques, churches, private houses, and companies on his sole claim illegal grazing routes without being challenged. Let us wait and see. Those newly fighter jets the president just brought, we have so many places to bomb and so many Nigerians to kill. Almighty bless you, sir. Baba Adebanjo, for saying it the way it is. Pa Adebanjo, you talk like someone who have no direction. Do you think restructuring can solve the problem of Nigeria today? You say this, tomorrow that. Okay, it's left to Nigerians to ask why God always punish them with bad leadership. A lot of people are asking that how did this whole crime befall on us Nigerians, but we have no answer to it. So let us keep on praying to God to have mercy and save us from all these tyranny governments. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.